ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into another day at SD Sports Cards. This is Mike back here again. This is going to be my last stream of the week. So I would absolutely love for us to get into some rips. We are super close on Bowman's Best to the point where, like, again, I'm going to drop a filler here to take off a quarter of the teams. We may just need someone to take a leap of faith on the Yankees and the A's. Again, they are the two deepest checklists, minus the Nationals. Though I will say, with the Nationals having Dylan Cruz be sent down, they're on par, if not, again, better in that. One, the A's have Kurtz, who's Rookie of the Year, and is slated to do super well. Their team is young and playing incredible. And the Yankees have Lombard and Rice, as well as Judge autos, or Judge, sorry. So they're more than worth taking. Those are the last two big teams left. Honestly, if it was less than that, I can always, I would just probably put a kill price out there. But here, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the filler. Our filler is gonna be 8-2. $10 per, 2 for 18. I can't really do a 3 for, unfortunately. It would just basically be another $10. Otherwise, it wouldn't work for us. I might be able to work one out, but I couldn't really get it to where it made sense for both parties. But the filler's gonna be 8-2, $10 per, 2 for 18. Top spot gets Rockies, second spot gets Cubs, and Bowman's Best. Let's not forget that the Rockies have Condon autos. They have one of the deepest auto checklists available. I think it's 5 just of the base autos with their variations and stuff like that. So I really want us to get into the rips tonight. We are super, super, super close. And the fill price on Bowman's Best 180. 180, 680. If someone wants to take the rest of the spots, the fill on Bowman's Best is 405. Honestly, a pretty damn great price considering it evens out to just a little, like barely over, like it's $50.50 a team. Essentially, at that point, it's a great overall price. Again, you're getting the big boys and the Yankees and the A's. You've seen that the Mets and the the Giants have duels, so you save yourself that heartache. I know the Angels and the Giants have duels. I know the A's. The Angels and the A's have duels. I know the Angels and the Giants have duels and trios. The Cubs, I believe, have duels with the Braves as well. The Braves are great value because Acuna signs. You have Baldwin, who's Rookie of the Year. You still have Schwellenbach, who's in there, who also signs. It's honestly a great overall checklist, especially at the price point. So again, getting them all, yeah, you're paying a little bit more, but again, on average, the most you're paying is $13 more for a team per se, and if you average that out, it makes it more than worth it considering that between the 79 and the 99. Again, it's a beautiful price, it's a beautiful product. We've seen how hard it hits. There is no reason why we shouldn't do this again tonight. Again, I'll be on until 9:30. Again, I'm one of those guys. If we fill it late, then I'll go late. No problem with that. Guys, Heritage is way better this year. The amount of numbered cards they added on average per case seems to have gone up a lot. I will say that the average for Heritage seems to be two variations per case, sometimes 3. But I've very rarely seen 1, meaning that if you're looking for a variation, a half case is going to, again, I can't put any guarantees, right? It could be in the other half, but there's good odds that we have the variations sitting here in this break. So, guys, please let me know. Take your spots in the store. Take your spots in the chat. Drop a like for me. This gets more eyes in the room. Gets more people talking. And hopefully we can get this break off tonight. What are we thinking, guys? Guys, there's no one out here. We'll see what happens. I guess I'll just do some other work while we wait. No viewers, no nothing. Man, if tonight's another night like last night, I'm not gonna be a happy guy.
Okay, Dad, let's go. I found the winner. Dad, let's go.
He loves all of it. Okay, come on, Dad. Let's go. Is that what Dad said? Wow. Only.
Why is this SpongeBob?
Griffin. Griffin.
What is this?
Put a smile on your face. Seriously, stop. Blue smile. Oh my gosh. What do you say? Wow, thank you so much. That was so nice.
Yeah. Man,
Well, let's wait. Can you say a big thank you one more time?
thank you. Tickle.
Thank you so much. Yeah, is your car open? Yeah, come on. Yeah, this is your job.
Oh, yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. Have a great night.
Aren't you an animal dog?
This one? He would be, yeah. Sweet.
Cool, man. Well,
Well,
good
you
luck
don't
to you
forget
guys.
anything good. gonna be another one of those nights. Gotta love it. Oh, and we got one Pokemon. Give me one of those nights, huh? Awesome. Later, man.
Have a good one, Mike.
Take it easy.
Hey Siri, turn off music. Did it just bounce already?
Hmm?
Did it just bounce already?
I guess so.
You just out here so quick. Just let the fucking combo out and open. That was nothing.
What's up?
Bro, just left the combo outside like it was nothing.
Happens all the
Where
time.
the fuck is these keys?
Hmm?
Do you see the key anywhere?
You better not have taken him with him. Call him right now. So,
No, it's right here.
okay, good deal.
I'm gonna lock up the back. Do you need anything from there?
No, I'm good, man. Actually, just feel free to leave it open, dude. I'm gonna have to put stuff back over there because I'm just pricing out Pokemon right now. I'm about to put it all back out because we're super low, so.
You want the keys on the key?
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. It's gonna be a long night. No one's freaking in here. viewers, nothing to do. Just chilling here. Comping cards all day long. Oops.
Mike, I'm heading out, okay?
All right, man. Take it easy.
See you. So I left it on lock on the back for you.
Hmm?
It's on lock on the back for you.
Thank you. Single viewer the entire time. Gotta love it. Well, this sucks. I'll be here. I'm just gonna keep comping cards, I guess. Because this is just the way it's been. We're super close, but again, I can't ask Doug to do any more than he's already done. And this is great value. I've pushed it enough. We have the same viewers. No one else is even in here right now. So if y'all want to do something awesome, just let me know. I'm not in the ranting mood anymore. I'm not doing whatever. Like, we break or we don't. I've told you all the value that we have. These are the breaks that we have. If you'd rather see select on the screen and want to do football, tell me. But again, guys, like, this is what we got. If you want to do a personal, let me know. But there ain't much else I can do for y'all. Like, literally nothing else. I can't make it any cheaper. I can't do anything else for y'all. So just let me know. Message me now. Nope, not even a message. Because no one's ever freaking here, so yeah. Well, I'm gonna type B right back because I wouldn't be typing it to anybody. So yeah, I'm just gonna go do what I need to do. Welcome in, guys. If you did just join, sorry, I just stepped away to put some cards away. Our Pokemon has been decimated, so I needed to price and get some cards out immediately. It's been very hot. But for tonight's breaks, we have our 3 that we've had on the screen for a while now. We have Bowman's Best 680 going on. Filler right now is 8 total spots, top 2 get in. The teams left are a little pricey, so again, the odds aren't as great, but the buy-ins are better. And yeah, what do you call it? The top spot gets the Rockies, second spot gets Cubs, and Bowman's Best 680. That's really what we're focusing on. Again, we're looking at 8 autos in this break. We haven't seen a case hit. We haven't seen a tech yet, which is surprising. I've seen techs be usually like 4 or 5 a case. So we're a bit overdue on a few things that are, inserts. Again, the Strokes of Gold is not a true case hit. It's in a few different spots, but yeah. At this point, guys, just let me know. I don't know what else I can really do for y'all. You know what? I'm just gonna do a stupid small filler. Filler 4-1, $10 per, 2 for 18. Top spot gets the Rockies and Bowman's Best 680. I really, again, in my opinion, they're the best value team left on the board. And if we can't get some traction on that, then nothing will get traction tonight. So I'm not going to try to fight with y'all. I'm not going to try to be super innovative. I am just going to do what I do. If y'all want to break this tonight, we have all the reason to. I will happily, what do you call it? I will happily filler the bigger teams if that's what we need. But if we can't get a smaller team to fill, there's no point in trying to get a bigger team to fill. Just let me know, guys. Okay, cool. I mean, it's the weekend. It's not people waiting to get home. I guess people are out doing other crap, so. We'll see. We'll see, guys. We'll see if I last all the way through this. Because, yeah, screw this. This is a waste of my time. I gotta be back at work at friggin' 10:15 in the morning. This is the way it's gonna be. Cool. you are just joining us, guys, we got Woman's Best on the screen. That's our closest break. We got a filler going on 4-1. 4 total spots. Top spot gets in $10 per, 2 for 18. Top spot gets the Rockies. Again, just trying to see if we can get some traction, get a filler off tonight. Not much really happened last time I was on stream, minus me ripping my own megas. I mean, it didn't end up going well, but that's not what I want to do. I want to rip for y'all. So let's see if we can make something happen, please. Wow. Okay, so this had it on there, but no one actually put it in the system from frickin' October. Gotta love that. You know what? I'm not even doing that then. Why does this have this? Who's out there with me right now, guys? Again, this is the filler we have going on. If we can get more traction, I'll filler one of the bigger teams or something along those lines, but I'm not starting off with it. A little contrary to Ryan, I leave these teams in the store, so if you do want to take them, please feel free to. I'll change the filler up. I have no issues with that. I only take them out when it's like basically full or actually full. That's kind of just my motto. I want to give store priority, and by giving store priority, I don't want to hold it hostage for a filler that may never fill. I feel that's a bad idea personally. I get that they need to be taken out of the store, but man, if someone wants to spend $80 on the Yankees, why would I make them think the Yankees are sold out if they're not on stream? That's my thinking personally. So let me know what we're thinking, guys, because I don't know what else to do. I'm not gonna filler for anything else right now. We're gonna stick with Bowman's Best. Douglas has pushed the absolute crap out of it. If you look at it, it's mostly his name. I really appreciate him for doing that, but we need more help. As you guys know, I try to help you with the filler. Again, you just take all the filler spots. You get 10% off on the team. It's better than the multi-team discount. Like, what else do you want me to do, guys? My fillers are designed to help y'all, and they can be taken advantage of if you want to. But just let me know. I mean, again, I think the Rockies are the best price to potential ceiling ratio on the board right now. The Braves are a close second. And then honestly, I'd put the Angels in third, just because I think, again, I don't remember what their opening day starter's name is, but his arm's dead. He has dead arm. So Bremner getting called up this season, who signs, and Christian Moore got sent down, but he's going to come back up, and he has patch autos. So I don't know what else we're really waiting on at this point. We saw that the Mets and the what do you call it? I want to say the Niners every time I see San Francisco. The Mets and the Giants both they've had dual autos. The Giants have their own dual autos. Every team kind of has their own dual and triples. But checking the checklist and seeing what teams have duals or trios really helps you out if you're looking to just like save yourself a huge heartache. Because as you've seen in the description, like if it's big names like Willits and Kurtz or Willits and like all 4 first-round draft picks, I'm going to give some discretion there. But if it's like, kind of just a standard trio like Hagen Smith and Thomas White and stuff like that, yeah, I'm going to just random it, guys. I don't have a choice. I can't do that. So it's in everyone's best interest to look those up and take the teams if they really love a player they're chasing. At this point, I don't know what else I can really do for y'all. If you have any questions for me, let me know. Again, if you want to take multiple teams, let me know. I can try to throw a good price your way. We have 8 left. I mean, the problem is that if I do it, an 8, if I do an 8-8, it's $50 per. I can always try that next, but that's literally my last option. Maybe $55 per, actually, 2 for 100. You know what? Screw it. We'll go big or go home. Whatever. Oh, Jesus. That's awesome. I just created the filler and then I destroyed it. Doing this. We're doing this. We're doing this. And maybe this will get people to show up. I'm drafting the break. If you guys want spots, you're going to have to come in here. Boom. And we're going here too. Cause yeah, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not doing this sitting on the screen doing whatever. We're gonna do here. I need to fix that camera first though, because I always do that. All right, guys. That's it. That's the deal. I'm sitting here like this until it fills. We can fill it. We cannot fill it. All spots draft. All spots hit. You have a great 3 for. If it doesn't go, it doesn't go. Y'all fill her down at this point. I'm kind of just. I want to hit for Doug. Doug helps me push. Arjong is a great guy. Comes in a lot. I'd love to take care of him. Irish is in the break a lot. MB is in the break a lot. But my God, guys, it's literally what we have 4 names. That's pretty pathetic, to say the least. This is almost Kaler-esque, except for not. Again, I appreciate the hell out of Doug. I do. And Irish and Arjong and everyone else who's jumping in. But my God, guys, what is it that you want? We are, if not on market, below market on a lot of these teams. Because the box price just keeps freaking going up. It's the best product that's been released in this fiscal year. Again, a Bowman draft is always, again, it's big hit or miss, it's big cost. Best is selling well. The cards look incredible. Like, you just gotta let me know, because at this point I've been on for almost an hour. No one's talked. No one's done crap. My rants are gonna go from, complaining about tops to complaining about this situation. So we'll do it. We won't do it. If not, I'll just I've finished my work now. It's been so slow the last hour. I actually caught up on everything because I have no customers. I have nothing else. So what I go ahead and do, I just took care of all the work that I probably would have had to do over the next couple of days. So yeah. Let me know what we want to do, I guess. And if we don't want to do anything, I'll sit here and I guess I'll just watch other cards be opened because that's what I enjoy doing. I enjoy opening cards myself, but I'm not, again, I opened for y'all last time. It was the only thing that happened was me opening. If we don't want to break here anymore, I guess that's just the case. That's the decision that's made, but my God. How we've gone from being able to fill stuff to it being literally all on one person to try to fill it. Whatever. What are we actually... What, if I had one viewer this entire time? Is that what I peaked at, too? Start bringing weights with me to work, I swear. If it's gonna keep being like this, I'm gonna be glad that they pulled me back off streaming more. I'll be back in 10 minutes, guys. I got a 10-minute break, and yeah. This is just frustrating. Okay, I'll just do other work at this point then. Like, yeah, someone just has to come in here. You know, screw it. There you go. Spots are back in the store. I don't care. Take your spots. Don't. Whatever. Okay, make up your own minds. Hey guys, if you are just joining us, welcome in. There's a filler going on. 8 total spots, all 8 get in. $55 per, 2 for 100, 3 for 145. Again, it's kind of where I got a cap out, at least on that. But yeah, it fills the entire break. The break is still active in the store if you guys do want to take spots. They are all still available. I'm just trying to see what we can make happen because it's not a single person has chatted, and I've been on for an hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, I'll try to talk as much as I can. But honestly, guys, the more I talk to myself, the more I just give myself a headache. If I'm having a conversation, great. If not, it is what it is. Is anybody actually out there with me, or is it just people popping in to see if I'm actually here? I want to make the break go, but if no one's going to take spots, again, I'm just going to sit here on this screen all night. I don't care. There's no other focus. We have 3 other breaks on this in the store, but this is the only focus. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But yeah, not beating around the bush anymore. Either we do this, or we're probably going to do nothing anyway. So there's a personal menu still available. If you want that, let me know. But you'd have to ask for it, please. Is anybody actually out there with me, or am I still just talking to myself? Guess we're going back to this screen, whatever. Y'all do what you want to do. I don't care. Well, now I've literally caught up on everything I could possibly do. I'll do a smaller filler, and if that doesn't happen, then I literally can't do anything else. So, yeah. That'll be fun. Ow. Christ gum on my ass. Seriously, what? Gotta be my own viewer to freaking get some steam going. Jesus. Ah. If you're joining me, welcome in. I'm gonna scratch this filler actually. Again, I literally can't do anything cheaper for this break, so this is what we're gonna do. And if no one wants it, then at least for the odds. So yeah, there it is. Take it or don't. I wish I made enough money just to rip a best on screen, but yeah, guys, welcome in. Bowman's Best is our big focus for tonight. We only have 8 spots remaining. I've got one of the spots in a filler right now. It is available in the store if you want it. The filler is 3 total spots. Toss spot gets in $11 per, and the toss spot gets the Giants. I'm just trying to see if we can get something started, and if we can, then we will start doing a bigger fillers or something like that. But this is about all I can do for the moment. Yeah, this is such a fun day. the only viewer, because why not? Let's see what randomness wound up in soccer. It always ends up this way. If you are just joining us, guys, welcome in. I've been trying to push Bowman's Best. I've been on for almost an hour 40 and no one's talked to me, so I'm just trying to figure out what I can do to help get this to go. The filler's 3 total spots, $11 per. Top spot gets in. Top spot gets the Giants, and Bowman's Best 680. Again, the Bowman's Best kill / fill is 405. Would just love to see it go. The rest of our breaks are pretty far away still. If you want a personal, please ask me. But yeah, it's been, let's just say, quiet would be an understatement. Who's out there with me tonight, guys? Is there anybody who wants to help me, push some stuff? Anybody having a good weekend? Like, just let me know, guys. I want to make something happen, but this is literally the cheapest filler I can run. I tried running up the full break filler. I really appreciate Doug being out there and pushing everything, but I would also love it if we had other people who were helping us. Yeah, just let me know what we're thinking, guys. Let me know. At this moment, I'm just cleaning up the dollar bins. I've done a lot of the work that I needed to do, even caught up more than I thought I was going to do, so... I'd love for us to keep pushing, make something happen tonight. If there's something you're looking for, please let me know. Give me if Heritage available as a personal. But beyond running cheaper fillers and or people taking their spots, I'm kind of at an impasse. Let me know what you're up to if you collected anything cool recently. But unless something happens, we'll kind of just be hanging out. If you are out there, please let me know. Just, talk to me in the chat. Tell me something. You know, you can even call me bald. Honestly, at that point, I'd still just take it. It's been that slow. I'll take insults. Please let me know if there's anything I can do for anybody. I'm, checking the chat constantly, hoping we can get something to happen, but I'm losing a little bit of confidence. We are literally at the point where normally we get people in here and it is freaking dead. I feel like I've ranted enough about this product. I'm sorry, Nick, if you're the one who's out here. But yeah, like again, I've tried telling people why it's such a great product. I don't really know what else I can say or do. So if anybody has questions, please let me know. But beyond that, I'll just be here. Old school X-Fractor. What are we thinking, guys? What have we been up to this weekend? I'm just kind of waiting to see what we can, see if anything happens, honestly. Who's out there with me, guys? Just let me know if you are. I mean, I can try changing the filler again, but you know what? I'll have. Give me 1 second. I'm cleaning this up. I'll change the filler if no one takes it after I'm done cleaning this up. It's just some people. I have a lot of people who come in here who love to look for soccer cards, and oftentimes the soccer cards are mixed in with a million other things. So I'm just trying to go out of my way and see if I can make their life easier. One of my favorite parts of this job is the fact that we do get kids in here and, they're pure with their parents bonding and all of that. So if I can help with that, I love to. And so if it's going to be dead here, then I'm going to help the kiddos out. pricing of stuff today. Got more than caught up, more beyond than beyond caught up of what I even expected. But other than that, guys, yeah. We are just here. We're waiting. If someone wants to take a spot, let me know. Again, I can't run a cheaper filler. I'm not going to run a filler. I mean, I know it's Heritage Release Week, but I'm sorry. We need to push. We need to push best. It's just the reality of it. Cool. I actually cleaned that up for soccer on one side. And my inclination was correct, thinking that there would be baseball galore in there. So we'll go ahead and fix all that. God, that was a lot of baseball. Holy crap. Yeah, that evened it out a lot. Cool. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put this away. I'll change the filler up, and then I'll go into the bathroom. Alright, that's all cleaned up. And the drop off has begun. Do $13 per, 2 for 25, 3 for 36. Top spot gets A's, second spot gets Giants, Bowman's Best Hobby 680. This is probably gonna, again, if we don't get any traction on it, this will probably be one of my last 2 fillers. Because if no one's gonna take anything, then there's no point. It's there, it's on your screen, it's in the chat. I'm going to the bathroom. Just to let everybody know, there's the filler going on. It just dropped 10 to $13 per, 2 for 25, 3 for 36. Top spot gets the A, second spot gets the Giants, and Bowman's Best Hobby 680. Feel free to take spots. Whether it's in the store or in the chat, I leave the spot. If you want any of the teams that are in the filler, they will be in the store still. I don't take them out, especially with how tonight's been. It's been very slow. So, yeah. Just let me know, guys. I go. Clean. You know how Clean Hands Mojo goes, though. If you've been with me, Clean Hands Mojo equals giant hits. Usually a red out of 5 at a minimum. back if anybody's actually here. Nope. If you are just joining us, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We have 8 spots remaining in Bowman's Best 2025. Too many mixtures of products. Heritage is 2026. It's Bowman Best Hobby 680 2 box. I got a filler going on $10 to $13 per, 2 for 25, 3 for 36. Top spot gets A, second spot gets Giants, and Bowman's Best Hobby 680. Again, if you want to take multiple spots, please let me know. I can work out a deal with you. There already is an inherent 5% discount. But considering Douglas has been our big pusher, I wouldn't mind helping. I mean, if he wants to take it, obviously I'd work with him, but I'll work with anybody just to help get this break going. We are so close. There's no reason why we should be sitting. I mean, I get the Yankees and the A's are not necessarily cheap. It's part of the reason why I put the A's in the filler. But yeah, let me know if we're wanting to take a shot, guys. Biggest thing to know for the Yankees is that they do have, again, they have 2 case hits. The A's have 3. With the Strokes of Gold, if you have not seen the Strokes of Gold, they kind of look like a color blast, but instead it's like gold strokes of paint behind. Honestly, I like it more than a color blast. But yeah, just let me know, guys. Let me know. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here. My effort level is maxed out. If someone has a question, let me know. But at this point, if y'all want to take spots, you can. If you want to do personal, let me know. If not, I'm just gonna be sitting here. I'll be researching cards and or probably watching other people who actually want to open cards. If you guys are just joining us, welcome in. We are 8 teams away from seeing some action on Bowman's Best. We have a filler going on, 10 to $13 per, 2 for 25, 3 for 36. Top spot gets A's, second spot gets Giants, and Bowman's Best Hobby 680. If you are wanting to take multiple spots, please let me know. There's already a 5% discount through the store. I may be able to do a little bit more than that just because I just want to see this go. And honestly, yeah, I have a little bit of room, especially on the bigger teams here. I can do a little bit more than I can with the small teams. So just let me know, guys. I want to see this break tonight. If you saw our last break, first off, I want to mention this is a fresh case. This Best has been selling. So everything's back on the table. You know, if the team hit hard last time, it does not mean that the team cannot hit again this time. I mean, that's true for the same case, but these are freshies. We didn't really see the Rockies hit much last time, which is crazy. Again, they have Condon autos, including the patch autos, freaking wild. We have the Angels, who have, again, one of the deepest auto checklists, along with the Rockies. The Braves have a very interesting situation where they have Tate, who signs. What do you call it? Who have They have Salthazine, who signs. They have Acuna in like multiple spots along with Family Tree autos, so both with Luis Angel and also Brian as well. And then he has Tech autos and circuitry Tech circuitry and all performance autos. The all performance autos are really nice looking. The Cubs, Owen Casey comes out a lot. PCA is also in there a lot. Honestly, they're a great buy at the price point as well. The Mets have Soto, who signs, including the little CD acetate autos. If you guys have not seen those, I highly suggest seeing them. It says Soto's best mixtape, or best mixtape. Really worth taking a look at. So just let me know, guys. I'd really love to see some movement. I mean, we're going till 9:30, kind of regardless. So just let me know. I guess this is too rich for our blood. For $11 per, 2 for 20. Toss Sockets, Braves, and Bowman's Best. That's maybe my last attempt, unless someone drops or something, because this is I appreciate everybody's in here and watching, but my yeah, it would be nice if at least someone talked. There it is. Again, if someone wants a personal of Heritage, it is $150. Guys, if there's something you need from me, let me know. It's tough to go from, nights where we get to do best and it hits like crazy. We've seen time and time again that our boxes tend to just hit super hard. I mean, again, I've seen Otani autos fly out here. I get tops. We get direct from tops. It's no distributors. It's no anything else, and our boxes are hot. Baseball specifically, pristine. We had a God case. We didn't have a lunar case of cosmic, but it was probably as close as you're gonna get without actually having one. It was again, I think it was like 6 autos in the case, like or no, 8 autos in the case, and all of them were like numbered out of 10 or like a bunch of out of 5s and everything else, guys. This has just been continuous. 2025 through 2026 has been obscenely good to us. Gonna be real with you, one of our shops produced an Otani out of 77 red ink auto out of Heritage. I know Albert is out of town, which is why the Dodgers are sitting there. But I might as well just get a cardboard cutout of myself at this point. I don't know what else to do, guys. I want to make Bowman's Best go, but it's going to take some pushing. I have one of the best fillers I can do. Is just a different one because I've tried like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because 2 of them have been me stepping out. So 7 fillers. This is my 7th filler. In 2 hours and 15 minutes. So if there's something else we want to see, let me know. I really want to be able to rip Bowman's Best, guys. And it's not just because, again, it's not like we don't have evidence that it's a fantastic product. One, you get 8 autos. It's usually not too repetitive. The only thing is that, again, when you have someone like our good man Douglas, who takes basically half the teams, if not a little over, he's going to hit a lot of the autos. So they're not repeat. It's just, he's playing the odds at that point because he saw how good it is. So either we can take our spots in full. If you want to take multiple, we have the 5% discount through the store already. And if you want, what do you call it? If you want to work with me on something, just let me know. Again, none of these teams are taken out of the store, but just let me know, guys. This is... I get a spike in viewership for 2 seconds, and then, yeah, okay. I'm stepping out, guys. If you want to take spots, go ahead. If not, honestly, be my guest too. It's about to be 8 o'clock. I don't have a chatter. I don't have someone who's taking a spot, a filler, anything. Not sure where all our viewership and our buyers went, but it is what it is. back again, getting a phone call. Alright, guys. Yeah. Same situation as before. We got filler going on, 4-1, $11 per, 2 for 20. Toss pockets, Braves, and Bowman's Best 680. We have all 8 spots that I started with 2.5 hours ago. No one's chatted, no one's done anything, so if you want to talk to me, let me know. If you want to just sit here and watch, please feel free. Yeah. Not sure what else you guys want from me at this point. I've had enough time to catch up on all of my work. And, yeah. Y'all have any of the new Ascended Heroes first partner boxes? I believe we do. Let me just check our back. Let me call it. I can literally check our back stock right here. So yeah, just give me 1 sec. Oh yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. So here's the thing. Part of the shop is locked up right now, and it's literally easier if I just look to see if our stock has it versus going back there, if that makes sense. First partner. What do you call it? The first partner, the pin collection, is what you're looking for. Yeah, we got 4 on hand right now. No. If that's not what you're looking for, then we do not. They'd probably be at our, yeah, no. If it's not the pin collection, then we're looking for, oh yeah. Sorry, no, I know exactly what, the one with the 30th anniversary 3-pack. I know what you're talking about, sorry. It's been a long night. Yeah, those are located, we have them located over at our Mira Mesa shop. I'm located at our Poway location. Yeah, no, yeah, yeah, it's been a long night. So yeah, we have them at I work 2 locations as well, and so I remembered we had them, but they're at that location. So unfortunately, I do not have access to them here. Now, I'm not sure if I can check to see if our Whatnot is live. If our Whatnot is live, then they should be accessible from over there. Oh, hey, what's up, Chris? I love the descriptor. Yeah, so if you are looking for, what do you call it? If you are looking for them, again, I'm not involved with the Whatnot side. Most of those are breaks, but I think you can ask about that on the Whatnot side. You know what? It's fair. I mean, here's the thing. I lived in the South for 12 years, so it's, you know what? There's nothing wrong with it. Some people take it the wrong way, and I'm like, you know what? It's a culture in of itself. And I'll do. Y'all are all like, I was saying, you're one of the friendliest people, like genuinely. But yeah, Ryan will be there till 11, and you can ask him about being able to get them like as an individual, as a personal, if you wanted to do that. But if you're looking to just pick them up, they would be over at Mara Mesa. Were you looking to like rip it on stream, or were you looking to we call it just like get one to pick up? That's your best bet. Although I can say again, like I don't know how many we got in. And rip one now for her. So, do you have Whatnot? If you don't, no worries. But yeah, Whatnot is the one location I'd be able to send you where that can happen tonight. If you don't have it, it's a lot to explain, in which case it's a little different than YouTube. YouTube's slower paced. Yeah, go ahead and check it out. And, Ryan does the YouTube side, and you can just say Mike sent you to ask about the illustration partner packs from Ascended Heroes, because I'm pretty it'll either be in the shop if we have them available, or you can ask him, and I think we can figure out a way to make that work. So yeah, definitely check that out. Don't love sending someone away from my YouTube, but since you and your daughter want to rip, yeah, please go ahead. On that note, guys, I'm just going to put the filler line back down again. We are trying to fill Bowman's best here. The kill is 405 if someone wants it. Oh, that's a lot of money, but still cheaper than a box, and you get the A's, and... Dude, you're good. Honestly, you want me to be real with you? I am just so happy someone talked to me tonight. No, I appreciate it. Dude, you're the first person to talk to me in 2.5 hours. Thanks, man. Have a great night. Yeah, dude. It's been like this a couple times. It's to say rough is light. But out YouTube will everybody call it Whatnot's popping. What's the score? Obviously I can't really watch a whole lot right now. At least not on right now. Not right now. It is the way it can be. Honestly, again, it's one thing if like I had a break or a situation where oof. There's been so many really close games early on. It's kind of nuts. That what was it, the Kentucky game was wild. Um but yeah, it's not even so much about people not saying anything. What hurts is yeah, it's been a ton of upsets. But it's more like, dude, I have a break that's 8 spots away. And like, don't get me wrong, I get the Yankees and the A's are expensive, but this is a product where you have prospects, rookies, and stars all signed in 8 autos and 2 boxes. So yeah, that's more the frustrating part. It's like there's just one person. I know one person bought a lot of the spots, but it's like there's only one person wanting it. But no, this has been a great, what do you call it? A great tournament. Wasn't it like after the first day there was only like 20 what do you call it? 20 lossless brackets. Forget. You do. It was football that you do mainly, right? Or was it basketball as well? I'm trying to remember. Unfortunately, I see so many people here that I can get them, like, again, football. That's what I thought. I thought it was football. The only thing I can say is that I hope you're ready for football to products to be super, super, super expensive here very soon. I don't know if you heard the announcement that they're going to try to attempt to say that, like, Cam Ward and Shador and Jackson Dart and all these people who didn't sign, like even if they did sign, are going to be quote unquote rookies in this next Topps release. So it's, I mean, like, again, I think it's going to add more value to the true rookies. Yeah, I know, but dude, I already know they're going to try charging like 2,000 to 2,500 a box off the bat, and then that's not dictating the secondary. No, it's going to be crazy, but dude, I'm not a fan though. Like, it's fine if the market price stayed okay, but we both know it's going to push it a little bit into a route. Like, I'm sorry, when Topps Chrome Basketball for one auto is basically 1,000 right now, if they guarantee 2 autos along with 2 rookie classes, you're looking at 2,000 minimum. And while that's fantastic, let's be honest, Topps Chrome does not produce the amount of color that Prism does. So I'm actually concerned, man. It does not. They're not going to produce 20 products a year like they do for baseball. It's kind of like what they're going to do for what they did for basketball, where they have 4 to 6. So that's like, I love the idea of the Topps football cards. I don't love the idea of it being so short. It's not the way they're going to let it work anymore, man. And the reason why is Topps completely manipulated it. Panini tried to do the lawsuit, and the reason why Panini lost their lawsuit is that's why Topps started producing unlicensed basketball and football. They proved that they could sell it, and it may not be as high of a price, but they were still making money hand over fist, proving that Panini could continue to produce their products after the loss of the license without a quote-unquote, like, monopoly occurring. So they actually proved it with their own products. That was them beating the lawsuit by proving it themselves. So they were, like, after the whole split between Upper Deck, Panini, and Topps, we're never going to have a multi-license. I miss it, dude. I loved Upper Deck baseball. Yep, exactly. And so I loved Upper Deck baseball, dude. I loved it. I thought it was beautiful. But all the licenses consolidated. I still think Upper Deck does some of the nicest high end in the business. They just only do hockey and James Bond. So yeah, that's the thing. While I'm excited for Topps football, I'm actually going to be more in the singles market, and I say that as a breaker. Like, breaking will make sense for your teams and stuff. But even then, if it's what I'm gonna be able to do a 1-boxer, if that, with 2 autos. But yeah, guys, so here's the thing. I totally agree with you. I look forward to it. Yeah, exactly. That's where I'm at though. Like, for me, yes, I work in the card industry. I love the money aspect of it, but I'm still a collector at heart, man. And I love the fact that, yes, you can literally have a life-changing pull. But I don't love the idea of the life-changing pull making wax so expensive. Exactly. Yeah, that's the thing for me. Like, I learned the I'll just buy the card situation for all those big ones with Justin Herbert. That was a lesson. I bought like 2 cards in 2020, 2021. But like, yeah. So here's the thing. They probably will. The only problem with that is that there's no way to, I mean, you can tell when some of them are going to debut, but some may legitimately be third string. Someone gets hurt and then you got to debut, and like, what, you're just going to have an extra debut jersey hanging around for them? I mean, I guess that could work, but it's not like baseball where, they start, or like they've been called up and they can like have one. Whereas like you could have someone who's legitimately a second, like a, not so much second, but third string guy. And when are you going to bring them in? Are they just going to like iron it on, like on the sideline? I'm just curious how they do that. I think they would do it, but the other big problem is, dude, how many debut patches are they going to have compared to baseball? Rookies play a lot in the NFL. That would be what? Probably a minimum of like 50 to 100. 50 at minimum, 100 max debut patches. That would be crazy. But you know what they might do? They might restrict it to like first and second rounders. And that would make sense. Then you've got 64, which I feel like is kind of on maybe even third rounders. Because then you'd be somewhere around where baseball is with it. The thing is, though, is that baseball does it in their update. I don't think they're going to do an update. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do it that way. So have you seen any of the Topps royalty products? For WWE, they're doing the WrestleMania patches in those. So I think royalty is going to be the place where they start doing the patches for those specifically. Like, yeah, so I think royalty seems to be the place that they're going to want to do it, or it's going to be their NT flawless mix kind of thing. What I'm hoping, I like Dynasty personally. It's just, God, dude, I think it's, depending on the year, 1,000 to like 3,000 a box. And it's one card. It's like Panini 1 on steroids. So that, yes, game, dude, I'll give Topps all the credit in the world for that. What do you call it? For the game used, or at a minimum for rookies, yeah, no, 100%. And what do you call it? At least for rookies, if it's brand new, they are making sure it's player worn, and it's actually the player. It's the player that they want to give it to. Yeah, I'm just the only thing I'm not a fan of, which I think they're gonna do for football. Also, I think they said is that they're gonna do Bowman, where they're gonna have first Bowmans, inside of the same places they're doing Bowman Chrome rookies, and you know Bowman Chrome is going to be what carries the most value. It's just happened from baseball. It's going to be the same thing for basketball. At least I believe so. And so the fact that they're doing that mixture is weird, in my opinion. Because, well, one, I think of it as a breaker. I'm like, well, what am I going to do in all other colleges spot that's like ridiculously expensive? Because no one will be drafted. But also, I don't know. It feels weird. This is just my opinion, obviously. I'm ready for it, but I feel like I'm going to miss things like Select. Oh, for sure. And here's the thing. I'm excited, actually, as I'm excited for the cards. I am. I don't mean to talk that down. And honestly, again, card values going up in terms of boxes now, look, it will increase the value of whatever we're holding now who's desirable. So there's a lot of upside. It's just more as like, dude, one of the things I like about baseball is that if you want to rip, there's sometimes it goes down as low as like 125, 135. Oh, of course they're gonna sell, man. They are, but let's be honest, it just doesn't look as good. Like, I wish they'd at least let them use, like, I get, like, here's the thing. If they didn't let them use the team name, fine, but, man, I wish they let them use the logo. The logo would just change everything. But yeah, no, I'm looking for, I'm just, you got it, man. Thank you. You have a great night as well. redrop in the filler line, guys. Yeah, thank you, man. Have a great night. Really appreciate it. Yeah, we got a filler for $111 per, 2 for 20. Toss pockets, Braves, and Bowman's Best. Kill price is 405. If someone wants to help us out, that would really be great. So yeah, let's just see if we can make something happen, guys. I'm kind of losing hope on this going tonight. Ryan's here tomorrow, and then I guess I'm back with y'all on Tuesday. I don't get why it's sitting. If someone has an idea, throw it out there. If someone wants a deal, let me know. I just want to make something work for us, guys. I mean, if you take multiple, you get 5% off in the store, and you get points. So yeah, let me know, guys. Let me know. We lost everybody. Cool. I guess we're just not doing it tonight, guys. Cool. I don't know what y'all want me to do. I'll hang out here. If y'all want to take something, go ahead and do so. I've done everything I can. I appreciate someone having talked to me. Seriously. But other than that, this is ridiculous. Appreciate Chris. He's a good guy. Hope him and his daughter can get that ripped. I'll be deciding whether I'm coming back, guys. I'm gonna go step out. Whether I come back on is going to be a big if. I'm kind of fed up with this. Supposed to open the store tomorrow at 10 a.m. Can't leave early because someone might come here, even though they won't. I'm giving this till 9, guys. If nothing happens, I'm clocking out. Straight up. I almost supposed to go to 9:30. Not tonight. Not happening. I really don't care. I'm supposed to be back at the other shop at 10. I'm in my 30s. I'm disabled. No, thank you. If something was happening, totally different. I wasn't opening, fine. Both, no, thank you. We gonna do something tonight? I've been on for legitimately 3 hours. I've had one person ask me to have a Ascended Heroes collection that I don't even have. No drops, no talking related to anything. We gonna do something? I've tried a million fillers. No one's taking a spot for anything on the screen. No one's asked about a personal. No one's done crap. So, yeah. Not quite sure what I'm doing here. We gonna make something happen tonight? We have a filler going on. It's there at the bottom of the chat. Everybody can see it because we've had one chatter all night asking about Pokemon, which, again, I love direct. Chris is a great guy, so I love directing him to whatnot, but we have 8 teams left in Bowman's Best 680. Can't possibly ask Douglas to take any more teams. So it's too much. We don't have anybody who wants to start for the filler. The filler's $11 per, 2 for 20. Again, literally better discount on taking the full filler than taking it out of the store. So I don't know what, again, if you want me to do that for a different team, let me know. I tend to be able to make that work. But that's all I can do. I have my restraints. I can't give the teams away for free. I can't take 20% off a team. So, I mean, if you guys want cheap spots, please go over to Heritage. We got an $11 raise. But this is what we're stuck with. So we can either take a chance, we can just sit here. If we just sit here, though, yeah, again, I don't know how much longer I'm just going to be. I've already been sitting for so long with no movement that my lower back, where I have had surgery, is beginning to hurt me. So I will be standing for the remainder of the time that I am here, whatever that time may be. What's the deal, guys? I've had viewers who won't talk all night. I don't care if we don't talk about sports. I mean, sports cards, we can talk about other stuff too. Andrew Amendola, whoever you are, sir, I love you. Thank you. Thank you. At least a spot moved. And you took the big boy. I don't know if we met before, Andrew. Hope you're doing well. My name is Mike. I apologize for my demeanor. It's been a long night, to say the least. Yeah, we are 8 spots away still on Bowman's Best. That is our closest break. Again, I don't remove any filler teams from the store. Thank you, Andrew, for having me at least do something stream related tonight. Yeah, sorry, I gotta stand back up. My back's killing me. If there's anything else I can do for anybody out there, just let me know. Again, I want to make this work for everybody the best I can. I was on the breaking side. Or sorry, I was the one watching and buying breaks long before I was the one who was doing breaks. So I totally understand that side. Probably more than I should. In other words, I participated pretty heavily. So yeah, just let me know. I'd love to work something out with somebody tonight if they need it or if they want to. So at least it gets burned a bit tiring and exhausting being here for 3 hours with, again, Andrew, if you're out there, thank you. But yeah, it's easy to feel underappreciated here or overburdened while underpaid. And again, saying it on stream, it is what it is. I have my bachelor's degree. I have 4 different certifications. I'm here because I love cards. I don't need to be here. I wanted to be here. I want to be here for now. But yeah, I'm not your standard streamer. I'm in my 30s, mid 30s, mid 30s, 7 surgeries deep. Been through plenty enough in my life. Should have died probably 15 times over. And that's not an overstatement. So yeah, we have to do this and it's fun.
awesome. But if it continues to kind of be like this, the fun disappears. Always tough to merit being stressed when you make less than a McDonald's worker.
So yeah, guys, fillers there. Spots are there. Again, appreciate Andrew for taking that spot through the store. Fortunately, it's a bit far away. Would love if we had more movement to even just try something, but yeah. That was literally my 7th filler. I'm maxed out on fillers for the night, unless someone has an idea and wants to take something, or wants to give me one. I got a little bit left in me, guys, so either we make something happen, or yeah, I'm out. What are we thinking? What are we thinking, guys? Are you gonna take any spots to the store, talk in the chat, do something? Yep, figures. I'm giving it 5 more minutes, guys. Last minute call, guys. I'm not staying till 9:30 tonight. That's just the deal. Straight up.
Y'all have a great night.